We are just that surprised and shocked. We are devastated. Only word I can use is unbelievable. Unbelievable that she's been murdered and unbelievable that he did it.
DeLand police found a woman deceased in a car in a Walgreens parking lot Tuesday. When she was discovered, police did not believe this was at random. The victim was later identified as 36-year-old Latosia Warren Fleming. She had been left there for 2 days. Latosia Warren Fleming was 36 years old and lived in Cleveland, Ohio. Silly, energetic, and lively are words her friends and family used to describe her. Her mother told the local news Latosia was a loving and caring person. She was everybody's cheerleader. Latosia was a wife. Her and her husband, Robert Fleming, had been together for over 20 years. The two also shared 3 children together. According to her mother, the couple had flew to Florida, where they knew a number of people and were thinking about relocating. To her knowledge, they were supposed to be staying in the Kissimmee area. They were expected to be back in Ohio for several family celebrations beginning the holiday weekend. Concerns grew when no one heard from the two. Sadly, her mother was alerted that her daughter was found in a parking lot more than 1,000 miles away from her home.
Because I just can't see him facing anything without her. I talked to his mother this morning and we worried, like, where are you?
First, though, breaking news out of Volusia County. DeLand police say they're investigating an act of senseless violence. Glad you're with us. I'm Justin Wormuth.
I'm Bridget Ellison. It all happened yesterday when police got a call about a suspicious vehicle in a Walgreens parking lot. Then police say a woman was found dead from an apparent gunshot, and they think the car had been there since Sunday. They tell us there's no active threat to the public, but they're working to quickly find the person responsible.
On May 17th, around 1:15 p.m., police stated that officers were alerted to the vehicle the woman's body was found in around 1 p.m. Tuesday. It was parked outside the Walgreens parking lot on East New York. According to reports, it was parked off to the side.
The way Miss Warren was seated in the vehicle, she was not very conspicuous from the outside of the vehicle. So it seemed like nothing was out of the ordinary to a passerby who might have been in the parking lot. There was really, to the casual observer, nothing very conspicuous about the vehicle being parked there and her seated in it the way she was seated.
Police said the car had been there since Sunday, so it was at least 2 days before someone realized the victim was there. From the outside, nothing looked visibly wrong. No obvious holes could be seen in the car, and Latosia was positioned in a way that no signs of her injury were apparent. Once officers arrived at the scene, they then identified the woman as 36-year-old Latosia Warren Fleming. They say she had been shot but could not say yet if she was shot there in the parking lot or somewhere else. Within the first 48, police were able to pinpoint who they believed to be the suspect. The suspect was identified as her husband, 36-year-old Robert Fleming. According to reports, he was able to flee to Tennessee, where he was later arrested by the police department on the morning of May 25, 2022.
A man accused of shooting his wife and leaving her body in a parked car outside of a Walgreens in DeLand 10 days ago has now been captured.
I can absolutely say at this particular moment, since we've arrested this guy, that we're comfortable that that is the person that committed the crime.
And today, police revealed they actually came in contact with Fleming the same day they believe he left it there, possibly just hours after.
The call came in as a person. At that time, we did not have details that he was related to the Walgreens incident.
Police say Fleming was Baker acted but released Sunday evening.
Once we drop them off, it's in their hands. It's in the mental health professionals' hands, and they determine how long a person stays. Her body was recovered here. It's an active homicide investigation that we're conducting. Where she may have been killed, we'll try to figure that out.
Robert is currently in custody and will be headed back to Florida for the charge of first-degree murder. Investigators did not mention how Robert was found or how he managed to get to Tennessee. More details will be released. All throughout social media, her friends and family shared loving words to describe their loved one. Her mother stated she wants her daughter to be remembered as more than just a body in a car.
She was a mother. She was a loving and caring person. She was everybody's cheerleader. She was everybody's go-to person. We just don't know what could have happened. Like, what could have possibly happened?
This story is completely devastating. I will continue to keep her friends and family in my thoughts and prayers, especially her children. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below. Let's please respect the victim and the family in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones.
Knowing that he has been captured shortly before we take this final walk with my daughter. I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt that he just couldn't be in his right mind.